Good morning, it's Adrienne, Capricorntigress from Astrology, a look inside. And look at it, it's only, 10:30 in the morning. I'll be honest with you guys, I took a short nap, I fell asleep on the sofa, and I never really actually got in my bed. I got up, I decided I wanted to make some videos. I put my makeup on and I'm back at it. I mean, that's just the way it is, okay? But, you know, here's a funny thing. Last night I saw that I made a video and I was crying in my drink, or, you know, after I drank. And it's funny when you look at your videos when you're drunk. It's hilarious in a way. But I woke up and I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on, I guess I'm having an existential crisis. But I think I get it. I think I get it. You know, about being an intentional creator, you know, of my reality. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, look at that. It came out. I knew it was stuck in there. You know how you can feel it? It was stuck in the hair. It's not funny. That's okay. These are made wonderful. They're connected. So anyway, I've been watching videos on it and just coming to grips on it. And there was something that was said in one of the videos about us being, oh my, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm always playing with this hair, specifically this hair. It's a lot, and the edges of it are like, I can't explain it. It gets like, see how it kind of wants to flip into my face? And then a part of it will get in my eye. And so I'm trying not to touch it. So I got it in a spot right now, if I keep my head perfectly still. Anyway, you guys. So I was watching these videos and just coming up with, I guess, my core belief system, pretty much. Right? Yeesh. You know, okay. I was talking about it in the video last night that Saturn is on my ascendant, and which means the South Node is on my ascendant. Right now, because the North Node is opposing my ascendant. Exactly. So the South Node is exactly on my ascendant. And I don't know who's listening to this video or this podcast, because it's been interesting. It's been hard. And last night, I think, while I was drunk, I just started crying about it. I just started, you know, basically feeling like I wasn't doing it right. But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to keep going. And in fact, you know, instead of me hiding my light behind a bushel, I just happened across this thing that Lisa Nichols said. And she was like, well, if people think you're shining too bright, tell them to put on some damn shades and you go shine brighter. And here I am, shining brighter. Ain't nothing keeping me down. Except, like I said, I don't know, you know, eventually something might keep me down. But right now, I feel like I'm in good health, good spirits, good everything. Everything's fine. I'm copacetic. I was going through, like I said, a moment that may be an existential crisis of some kind. It's possible. I'm at that age. Midlife crisis thing. I didn't go out and buy a brand new Porsche or anything. You know, whatever they do when you get to your midlife, you do stuff. Oh, well. It's that time. And looking at life in a general, or just from the internal, seeing life from the internal space. So that's where I've been. And I guess that's where I need to be right now. And especially with all that emphasis up around the first, and, you know, it's all up around the first house for me. It's on my ascendant. If you don't think about your damn self and talk about yourself and put your face in the camera when all that is on your ascendant, My ruler, Saturn, or my chart ruler by birth, is sitting on my ascendant. Along with South Node. Exactly. So it's interesting. You know, and they're moving toward my sun, because my sun is conjunct my ascendant. I think the whole message has a lot to do with that, you know, issue. I wish I knew, you know, for some reason I just felt like I was being, wish I knew someone's chart, and I don't even know who's watching or will watch this in the future. Isn't that funny? I was about to say, oh, let me see your chart. And I don't even know who you are yet. I don't know who it is who's going to watch this, who needs this message. Isn't that funny? Maybe you're someone who has Capricorn rising. Because Capricorn risings can come in many signs, right? Anyone who has Capricorn rising is going to feel this. Capricorn in the first house, people. So it might not even be your official rising sign, but if you got, you know, 16, 17 degrees, 18 degrees of Capricorn in your first house, you'll probably be feeling this very acutely. It's been weird. I wonder if you are a person with Capricorn rising or Capricorn in the first house. Have you cried this week? And if so, how many times? And if so many, or, you know, if you did, do you remember what you cried about? Was it about something to do with yourself? Like something like, you know, your image, or someone picked on you, or enemies, your significant other? There's emphasis on the 7th house, see, on the other side. So it's kind of like a teeter-totter right now. They're fighting for dominance. I mean, it's kind of like, are you going to shine, or are you going to hide behind your partner, or something else, someone else? This is either the time to stand and shine as brightly as possible, or, you know, just kind of hide out in the shadows, because that's just the kind of timing it is right now. You got to get out there. And I know, at least for me, I feel that anyway. I've got Pluto also. Pluto also is at 22 degrees of Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn rising, that could be sitting in your first house too. And, you know, the thing about Pluto, it wants you to change. It wants you to grow. It wants you to renew, regenerate. And it's retrograding, so it's really doing that now. It's like, forget that. No, you're not going to just sit in a corner or cry or give up or think stupid thoughts. You're going to get up, you're going to learn the truth about life, and you're going to live life to the best of your ability. I'm saying that to myself, and I'm saying that to every Capricorn or Capricorn rising person out there, because I know you're feeling this. It could be affecting the Capricorn moons pretty acutely as well. But the Capricorn risings and the Capricorn suns, especially the Capricorn risings, you guys are going through it. I mean, it's not technically a bad time. It's just a eye-awakening time. It's a face your shadow time. It's deal with your dark side time. Live, you know, see the truth about life and death time. And it's like looking life in the face directly, head on, with no fear, because you can't now. You're a ruler sitting on your ascendant. At least in my case, it is directly on my ascendant, Saturn. So, I was born with Saturn in the first house. I will say this. What was that phone? Uh-oh. Maybe I better stop this. I'll be back.